Hello everyone, it's Joe from OnePageZen.com, and today in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to configure automatic backups, otherwise known as snapshots, for your website on Google Cloud Platform. Now before getting started with this tutorial, it's important that you reserve a static IP address for your virtual machine instance. If you haven't yet done that, check the link in the description to this video on how to configure a static IP address for your instance. So once you've configured a static IP address, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your VM instances, and you're going to click on the VM instance that's currently running your website. All right, and you're going to stop your instance. All right, so after your VM instance has successfully stopped, what you're going to do is you're going to click the Edit button at the top of the page, and now scroll down to the very bottom of the page. And under the Compute Engine label here, we're going to select Read/Write Permissions. After you've done that, go to the very bottom of the page and click the Save button. All right, now let's restart our instance. So click that Start button again. All right, so once your instance has restarted, you're going to click the Back button here. And now we're going to SSH into our instance. So click the SSH button. All right, so now we are going to clone the automatic backup script to our machine. So I'm going to copy and paste a series of commands, and the link to the commands is in the description to this video. So I'm going to copy the commands and paste them, press enter. And now what these commands did is, first of all, it downloaded the auto-renew script from a GitHub repository. Then it changed the permissions on that script. Then it made a directory to house that script. And lastly, we moved the script into that new directory. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a cron job, which is going to run the auto-renew script at an interval that we will decide. So I'm going to enter sudo cron tab -e, press enter, and go down to the very bottom of this page. And I'm going to copy and paste the script here. And what this is going to do is it's going to run the auto-renew script once per day at the specified time, which is defined right here. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to do Control X and Y, and then press enter. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enable logging for the automatic backup script. This will allow us to keep a record of this script and make sure that it has run successfully. So I'm going to copy and paste these commands here. All right, so what this series of commands did was it created a new directory called cron, and within that new directory, it created a snapshot.log file. And these last two commands changed the privileges on that snapshot.log file. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to create a log rotate file, which is going to ensure that your log files never get too big. So to do that, you're going to paste the following command, press enter. All right, now in this new file, you are going to paste the following commands. And this is basically saying to delete the logs after a certain amount of time. So do Control X, Y, enter, and that's it for this tutorial. Now, the default is your snapshots will save for 7 days, and then they will automatically be deleted. Now you can change that, and I'm going to show you how to do that now in the following section. But if you don't want to change the default, and if you aren't interested in testing, then you don't have to worry about this following section of the tutorial. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to determine the total number of backups that you want to save. So you can set a condition that says, hey, I want to save my backups for 30 days instead of the default 7. So to do that, you would do sudo crontab-e, enter, and here is the backup script that we implemented previously. And all we have to do is we have to add a D flag followed by the number of days that we want to keep the snapshot. So if I want to do 30 days of snapshots, I can add this D30 flag here. Do exit, yes, enter. And now I will have 30 days worth of snapshots instead of the default 7. Now the last thing I can do is I can test the script to make sure that it's working properly. So to do that, I would go back into my cron tab, and you can do that just by clicking the up arrow, and it'll show you the previous command. So press enter and scroll down to the bottom of the page, and I'm going to copy this portion of the text here. So just this, and it copies automatically. Exit the file, and now I'm going to paste that and press enter. And now this usually takes about a minute or two. All right, so now once a new line has been created here, we can see that the snapshot was successful. But in order to verify that, we're going to go and check out our log file. So I'm going to do sudo nano or sudo cat varlog cron /snapshot.log. And you can see here that we have the log of the script running. And you can see creating snapshot and done and end of script. So this is a good indication that the script has run successfully. So let's verify in one other spot. So let's go back to our Google Cloud platform, and let's go back to our snapshots. And you can see here we have the snapshot that was just created. And now this is set to expire or be deleted automatically within 30 days because we added that D30 flag at the end of the script. So you'll always have 30 of the most recent backups that will be created once per day, and all backups that are older than 30 days will automatically be deleted. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the box below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching.